And now it's time for Webnews. Today, calls to donate money to relief efforts in the Philippines. And on a lighter note, Scottish police are turning to Twitter to bring down the number of prank calls to their emergency services.
Well-known faces and ordinary social networkers from all over the world have been doing what they can to help the international relief effort for victims of Typhoon Haiyan, which has left death and destruction in the Philippines. A number of humanitarian organisations are currently working to provide assistance. The local branch of the Red Cross is asking web users to help by donating money or giving blood. It's also recruiting volunteers via the web to help assemble relief packages that will then be taken to the worst affected areas with difficult access. This YouTube video features a Filipino representative from the United Nations World Food Programme urging people from across the globe to make donations via the organisation's website. The money will help pay for emergency food assistance, notably in the form of high-protein biscuits. A lot of web users have pledged support to the NGO Shelter Box, which has response teams on the ground handing out survival kits to displaced families. The kit includes a tent, blankets and also cooking equipment and a water purification system. And finally, there's the 1000 Bear Hugs campaign, a toy drive run via Twitter to bring some kind of comfort to children living in a crisis situation. This new website hopes to convince international public opinion of the worth of Iran's nuclear energy program. And with no agreements reached at this weekend's talks between Iran and 6 world powers, the English-language website called nuclearenergy.ir promotes the Islamic Republic of Iran's right to atomic energy. The site expands on the various ways in which nuclear power could be employed for civilian use. Tehran could use it to provide entire cities with electricity, for example, or to develop nuclear medicine. The site's designers also say it's an eco-friendly way of generating energy and will greatly enhance day-to-day life for Iranians. Nuclearenergy.ir is quite obviously trying to play the transparency card. Not only does it give web users a detailed history of Iran's nuclear efforts, it also provides a great deal of information on the country's nuclear infrastructure and research currently underway. The online publicity campaign has also been used to respond to critics of the Iranian nuclear energy program and denounce the actions of Israeli and Western secret service agencies, who the site's administrators say will stop at nothing to see the program fail, even killing innocent people wrongly accused of being involved in Iran's nuclear research activities. The Scottish Police Force has launched the 999 Police Scot hashtag as part of its online campaign to reduce the number of time-wasting calls made to its emergency 999 number. And so the police has put together a sort of best-of non-emergency calls, and they're mostly somewhat bizarre. One person, for example, wanted to know where to buy a pint of milk. Someone else needed help in saving an injured pigeon. Often humorous examples, but the authorities are naturally very concerned. Victims of racketeering, repentant members of an organised crime network, or just ordinary citizens who want to see an end to mafia activity in Italy. The site Mafia Leaks was launched last week and is a platform where informants can report organised crime activity. And to help encourage people to share information, the site has technical measures in place to ensure the people's anonymity so they can come forward without fear of reprisal. Here's the latest offering from YouTube regular Devin Supertramp. It features a group of young people wakeboarding on a stretch of water in Utah in the US with a track hoe. An adrenaline-packed clip which will no doubt inspire board sports enthusiasts everywhere.
That looks fun. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay with us here on France 24. Stay with us for more on the latest in the Philippines.